Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Speed Life 301. I'm sorry I haven't been around for a while. I had to take care of some business. My grandparents were sick. I have a baby on the way, but now, unfortunately, we have these undue circumstances with the coronavirus, so it's kind of hampering everything and keeping everybody inside. I pray for anybody who has lost their job or who's been downsized. I pray that you get through it because these are tough times. But hopefully I can bring some enjoyment to your life. If this is your first time, I would appreciate if you like, share, and subscribe so we can continue to build this channel. And I have a lot of great things planned for this channel. And I want to just give you all an update. I have a couple of videos that I'm going to bring at you hard and fast just to get you up to date on what's been going on. And Becky has come back. We started a tow hook. We just got it out the body shop. We have our new Ivan Tampy rear wing and the ARP rear spoiler delete installed. Finally, it took forever, but it was done. I like the results. I was driving it the other day, and I noticed it does create a lot more downforce than the Stage 3 Sprinter that I had on the car, because I can definitely feel the drag, because it's not as fast as it was, but it definitely handles a little bit better. And of course, I love the way that the carbon fiber is weaved. If you want this piece, look up Ivan Tampy's Customs. He has this wing and another style of wing. He also has a duck leg wing that you can buy that's a little bigger. They're both nice pieces. Really top of the line quality for any Corvette. I think from C6 and up, he can take care of you. And I do want to do a track day so I can see how this wing actually molds effects with the diffuser. And I'll definitely let you all know. I'm just trying to work on getting this thing ready whenever the tracks do open back up. And this is the interior. We have a couple of other designs that I'm working on that will be finalized by this week, and we'll have the other decals put on the car. But so far, I definitely like the way Becky's coming, and I think my next thing, I'm thinking about doing the Ventador headlights, because I have the tail lights, and doing a custom carbon hood. I want to know what you all think about that. I want you all to leave some comments. Let me know what you all think. What should be the next model? But I think definitely, I had these originally on the car, on the tail lights. When I had the original tail lights, these covers, they look pretty good. People like them, but I think these are definitely must mod if you have a C7. These Ventador style tail lights look really, really good. They come black, they come tinted, which is nice, and plus they can blink in sequential style, which makes it look more exotic, and they're LED, so that's even better. And I just definitely want to, and I have also a big secret too. Of course, you know, I was debating on what power adder to get. Like, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do nitrous. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a supercharger, and it's pros and cons to both. And I'll make a video on that. It's pros and cons to both. I mean, the nitrous is less weight. You have the instant torque. You have the instant hit. And it's very quick, but it'll kind of die off on the top end. The supercharger is going to have power all the time, but with the air charge, it's probably have a little more top end. But you're also creating more heat, and you're adding more weight to the front of the car. So if you want to be a track car, it would probably best behoove you to be NA. And if you wanted to be a street car, I'm assuming you probably want to do boost. But there are ways that you can track a supercharged car, because I have buddies with Corvettes and Vipers that do. You just have to spend a little bit more money on cooling, which can be done, but it's more expensive. And it's also nice to have the power, let's be honest, to have the power all the time, compared to having to wait for your bottle pressure to be perfect and heating the bottle up and having to refill and having to install nano kits to keep the pressure high. And I'll definitely have a little trick up my sleeve. It's on the way. When it gets here, I'll definitely reveal that to you all. And I want you all to guess what it is. But it's definitely going to make Becky much better than what she is, on top of the heads and cam that's already here. Because the motor, of course, the bottom end is built, top end's built, ARP bolts, trunnion upgrade. We have a Mammo ported MSD. It's E85. I have a Nick Williams 103. It also has a stall converter from Circle D, custom, 3600. Has the custom drive, carbon fiber drive shaft. I have lightweight two-piece rotors, and also I have Hopkins adjustable front and rear sway bars. They're hollow, they're extremely light, and I have Johnny O'Connor racing shock absorbers on the car, because I do a little bit of everything with this car, so it's not really a one-trick pony. I like to do a lot of I do a lot of rallies with my exotic car friends, which I'll allow you all to meet soon. And I do some autocross. I'm not really a big drag racer. I do sometimes when people want to call me out, but I'm more of a road course guy. I do a lot of I do some track days and a lot of corner carbon. And my tuner, Jeremy Fumato, I'm pretty sure you follow him. He comes down from his shop in Florida 4 or 5 times down to the East Coast to tune the guys on this side. I love the guy to death. Great tuner. And I'm not just saying this because he tunes my car. I can just vouch for myself and my other friends. Like Jeremy, in my eyes, is probably the best out there. Your car is not only going to be fast, which my car, the car performs much better than the numbers insist. And the car has been reliable. I've probably put 25,000 miles in this car hard. I mean, autocross miles, a road course. I drive it hard on the street. I do rallies. This car has never had a problem. One thing I've replaced is tires, brakes, and spark plugs. This car never hicks up. He has the transmission shifting like a freaking king, which I'm just so happy about. It shifts so hard and fast, never hiccups. I've had friends who've had their car tuned and their transmission tunes, and their cars have blown up within the first 1,000 miles. Jeremy definitely knows his stuff. As you can see, he tunes Cletus McFarland's car, which is his best friend. Jeremy, definitely, if you have any LS, a CTSV, Camaro, or Corvette, trust me, let Jeremy Fumato tune your car, and you will not regret it. He is, in my opinion, if not the best, one of the best, hands down, in that territory. And when my new part comes in, he's definitely going to tune that in. We're going to have a little bit of fun, probably make a video or two. And I definitely want to get this car down to Florida to drive on Cletus's track for a little bit. But I'm just excited about the journey, and I want you all to join me because we have this is going to be a great fall and a great summer and a great spring. And I just want to take you all along for the ride with me. And just leave me some comments on what you all think about Becky. Yay or nay? This is the car. When I first got it, was completely white, chrome rims, chrome badges. I mean, chrome side mirrors. The car was ugly to me. Everything has been like either custom, has been particularly placed and done by me. I was trying to stick with the color scheme because a lot of times you can mess up. Like sometimes you can do too much. I was trying to stick with the color scheme to have all the colors accenting off of each other to make it clean. I don't want it too flashy, but I wanted it so when people see it, they know it means business. And hopefully, I'm getting close to that look. This is kind of had the diffuser on the car. I'll give you all a little cold start to let you see what it sounds like. This is the cockpit area.